Hi, as discussed in the last lecture, we are going to test your test case writing skills. Remember the program that we did in the lecture 10? If you have not done it or if you have skipped it, I urge you to go back to lecture 10 and understand the program that we discussed because we are going to write test cases for the same program. Now, it could happen in the interview that the moment you answer that coding question, the interviewer might ask you to tell the test cases for that particular program. Now, here's how it will be put up to you. So let's say you write the program. Now, the interviewer is going to ask you to imagine that you don't know the code, the system is black box to you. And what happens if you give an input, you get an output. So that's what the application is about. And he will ask you to write test cases for it. So let us understand that particular program again. And then I'm going to ask you to write test cases before moving on to the next lecture. So here's our original program and how the problem statement will be put to you. Write test cases for an application which takes number as an input and prints the first number it finds whose sum is 10 starting from the input number. Now this problem statement is exactly the same that we discussed in lecture 10. It is just that I have changed the wordings to make it look like a test case writing scenario. So what I'm asking here you to do, imagine that you don't know the code of that particular program that we discussed in lecture 10. Instead, you have to think of the system as a black box where you give an input and the system prints an output. Now here the input is going to be, for example, the application is going to prompt the user enter a number. Let's say the user gives an input 5. The output will be 19 because 1 plus 9 is 10. That's what the application does. Here's another example. The user gives an input as 25. The application is going to print an output as 28 because 2 plus 8 is 10. Now, as a tester, you have to think that the application is a black box. You know that the application takes input as a number and it prints output as a number based on certain calculation. And your goal is to test the application, whether if I give the number input as 5, it is really giving me an output as 19. If it is not giving me output as 19, it means the application is not doing its job. So as a tester, you have to write test cases to test this application. Let me help you with a test case. The first test case could be verify that the application gives correct output as 19 if my input number is 5. That is one test case. Verify that the application gives output as 108 number as output if my input number is 100. So here I have two test cases. In the first test case, I am testing for a single digit input number, and in the second test case, I am testing for a 2-digit input number. Now I want you to think and write such one-liner test cases, and then we will discuss in the next lecture whether you have covered all of the test cases. When you write test cases, try to make them look like a test case. So maybe you can start with the wording verify or check the functionality. It should start with these wordings so that you know the goal of the test case is clear. Okay, so let's give it a try and let's discuss the actual test cases in the next lecture. And you can verify whether you have covered the ones that I am discussing in your test case document or not. Thank you.